Hi everyone. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It is time to feel the bright. The colors feel so right. I am playing Sonic Colors for the PC. I'm not playing the GameCube. I'm not playing the Switch version. I'm playing the GameCube. You guys know what I mean. I'm playing the good version, or hopefully the good version. I am very excited. I'm very excited. We get to play Sonic. We're gonna play colors. They feel so bright. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. I'm super excited. I cannot believe I'm playing Sonic Colors. This is my first time playing Sonic Colors on the game version. I've never played Sonic Colors, the console version. I've only played the DS version of Sonic Colors. And I am very excited. So right now, everyone, I am live with colors that feel so bright. It's time for my live stream of Sonic Colors Ultimate. Alright, so I'm gonna paste, copy. Ugh, I hate when this happens. Because I'm trying to, there we go. Alright. I am live. I am live. I am alive. I'm very excited. What's this? Thank you for the follow, host 0032 or 31 and 2. Thank you for the follow. I am getting everything started right now. I'm actually just going through my stuff to post that I am live playing Sonic Colors. I am very excited about this. I really am. I'm very excited. Hey, Jason's online. But yeah, I'm very excited. I cannot wait to play some Sonic Colors for you guys. Right now, you're hearing the remastered, or the remastered version of Sonic Colors, which, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Don't worry, once I finish, I will promoting my stuff. We will be playing Sonic Colors because I love Sonic Colors. I think a lot of people cannot wait for Sonic Colors. I can't. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and post in Discord. Oh, and I gotta go to my phone too and post as well on screen that I'm playing Sonic the Colors. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. I'm very excited for today. Like I said, it's time for Sonic Colors. Why is there so many things? Work is so annoying. Work is so annoying. Stuff about work that I have no interest in. Alright, so yeah, let me post. So bright. I am playing Sonic Colors Ultimate. Join me as I play Sonic Colors. Alright. So twitch.tv/. Alright. Activities. Okay. So that is posted. Oh, it's so good! Oh, it sounds so good. Oh, I cannot wait to play it. Okay. I'm on stream. Well, not on stream, but I'm on, alright, I'm on, the Instagram. Okay. Dot TV slash Joe. Okay. Hashtag Sonic. So hashtag Sonic Colors. Hashtag Sonic Colors Ultimate. Hashtag Sega Sonic Team. Wisp. Alright. So, I got that done. Alright, is everyone here? Is everybody ready? Are you ready? The colors, they feel so bright. So, let me get... Okay. Mission, switch. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I'm ready. Link in the bio. Alright. Okay. Alright, where's my controller? It should be ready. Okay. For you. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready. Everybody else ready? I'm ready. Okay. I'm live. Okay. Sonic Colors Ultimate. Okay. Attach that. Okay. Okay. So, alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Colors. Okay. Here we go. Alright. No more waiting. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Where's my damn... Okay. That's Discord. That's Discord. That game. That game. Alright. We're ready.
Do you read me? I'll be your navigator.
Tails! Yes. Oh, and that's right. We go straight into Tropical Resort Act 1. Oh, I'm so excited. As soon as it loads. Oh, is this the buggy everyone was talking about? Yeah, it's the buggy. Alright. Hi, Tay. Oh, it looks so pretty! Oh. And my Pollock! Oh, it is so nice to hear Mr. Pollock. B is for my slide. Okay. A is for my jump. B is for my boost. Okay. Homing attack. Awesome. Okay. It sounds so good. Oh, it sounds so wonderful. Oh, and it looks so nice. It is a little blurry.
Cross here using the homing once you see the lock on first.
Thank you, Tails. Okay. Dun.
You got park tokens. Spend park tokens.
Okay, so
Lots of
custom
Starlight on customization and
extras. Oh, cool. I don't have a list yet, so I think it's supposed to be laser and trick jumps. Oh, no tricks? Oh, okay. Drill. Hey, awesome, outstanding, amazing. This is This is a beautiful game, and they did an amazing job. Okay, so all right, there. Oh, I do fall off. Oops. Okay, well, I learned the lesson today. Okay, so the grinding isn't too bad. Oh, you gain points for grinding and not dying. I need some rings. Okay. Okay. Let me figure this. Oh, it's a red ring down here. Oh, cool. Probably my first red ring, isn't it? Yep. Alright. I cannot wait for this soundtrack to come out. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Okay. Awesome, outstanding, amazing. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it now. I'm not gonna be able to get all the stuff here, but yes, Act 1 is complete, and I believe unlike the DS version, there's 6 acts. And I think, hold on, wait, if I hit this right. I get stuff, right? Okay. It's fine. Look, I knew I was getting the seat. Oh, I'm okay with that. Oh, really? We're already in Act 2?
even just a single ring is enough to keep you safe when you take damage.
Oh, cool. Are we going straight in Act 2? Because the DS version of Colors, and I do this. Oh, I still must be through the tutorial.
Tap the jump button for a short jump.
Okay. Did I press replay? I probably did and didn't realize it. Alright. So, outstanding. There we go. Oh, it's on this wall jump. Oh, tails. Okay, I did press, Act 2. Oh. Wait, what happened? Was it buggy? That probably did. Hi. Okay, I kinda wasn't my fault. The game's being buggy. Oh. Ah. Oh, well, at least we get to hear this. We'll get to hear the remake, Reach for the Stars. And it's so amazing. Thank God, after me a sound. Bright lights and colors all around. I will get me fast and free. No longer inside me. I'm keeping up. Cause I keep on running. I'm gonna reach for the stars. Although they look pretty far, I'm gonna find my own way and seize the chance for today. The stars are so bright, these colors feel so right. The feelings are like this, I keep on running. The colors feel so right. Nothing more than we're gonna reach for your side tonight. That is such a beautiful rendition. Thank you, autosave. When the game doesn't want to get dead. Alright.
Hello, Sonic. Do you read me? Hello, Sonic.
No.
Hello, Sonic. Do you read me?
I gotta start it all over. Oh. Thank game. Okay, so I realized the game is buggy. Extremely buggy. Let me drop this score. That might help too. Alright, I'm gonna close this. Also, I'm gonna close Steam. Alright. Well. Alright. Act 1. Again. So, let me talk about my experience with Sonic Colors. I did not play the console version. I played the DS version when the game came out. I believe the DS version came out a few months later than the Wii version of Colors. It's still one of my favorite DS games. I think I love this a little more than Unleashed because it takes out Like, Unleashed is a good game. Don't get me wrong. However, I did not like the Werehog levels. I'm sorry, I just didn't like the Werehog. Although I liked it in concept, yes. I was just not a big fan of the Werehog overall. However, I will give the Werehog credit where credit is due. That is an awesome soundtrack. And I cannot credit. I think it's still one of Sonic's best soundtracks, actually. Alright. Yeah. Awesome, outstanding, amazing. Oh, that's also my other favorite part of this, is that, oh, I missed that red ring. It's okay. Cause like I said, I'm not gonna get these all over. I'm not gonna get A's all over, but yeah, my first introduction to Sonic Colors was through the DS version. I did watch people play, Colors online, but yeah. God, that's cheating. I'll let it haunt me later. Alright, Act 2. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh, it sounds so good. I want this red ring though. Like, if it's easy to get, I'll get it. Alright. And there we go. Alright. Eggman's robot. Ooh, laser. Alright. Do. Ah, this looks so awesome. Oh, look how pretty it looks. Oh, this is such a beautiful game. I didn't know that was something that was supposed to be an obstacle. Okay. And unfortunately, I don't have the whisk to
Jump button again, then you'll do a double jump.
oh, my double jump. Okay. Not wall jump, Sonic. Double jump.
Press the jump and you'll do a double.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me guess, laser! Alright. So I'm sorry, I've been very distracted by all the colors. They feel so beautiful. And they're so bright. Oh, there's a ring right there. As Dick placing the person into the back of the stage, guys. Ooh, a bee! Nice! My first B rank. Alright. First cutscene.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but
Roger!
this place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come.
And this is Roger Craig Smith's first appearance in the Sonic franchise. This is where he made his debut. Some would say Sonic Freeriders, which does count, but this is actually his first time in the main series and not a side game.
True, it would be pretty hard.
And this was after the 5 years that Jason Griffith was Sonic the Hedgehog in Shadow the Hedgehog, for those who actually don't know it. I think it's Kate Higgins as Tails. And this was her first time. There's been a lot of Tails. Some a lot better than others.
I wouldn't say it was that.
But Yeah, some a lot better than others.
Hello, happy people. Buckle up.
Right.
It's
Yeah, I am very happy to play this. This is Eggman's whole plan, a interstellar amusement park. Sonic,
Begging us to sneak in
he didn't thank you, but
Man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
he sure does.
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions.
He's
In no
lying.
way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeed.
He's lying.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah, all this is a ruse. Eggman is trying to steal the power of the Wisp so that he can create a giant mech
About it makes my head
again. And also, this is the first time of Cubot and Orbot. They were not actually Cubot and Orbot in Sonic Unleashed. It wasn't until this game where they got their own personality and became Cubot and Orbot that we know of today. It's actually quite hilarious, though.
But I'm sure of what I'm gonna do.
Cubot and Orbot are actually some really good, comic relief.
Hey, what's going on?
Laser! And we get introduced to our first colored wisp. This is Scion Laser. And this is the map. The map looks so awesome. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Oh, and there's Jade. Hi, Jade. So Jade is actually the newest wisp, and Katie, who's part of the Sonic Sonic team. She's part of the social media. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to do this now. Sidestepping. This was another thing they added from the other Sonic games. Sidestepping. Yeah, I can do or die without it. But we got our first list, ladies and gentlemen. Let's introduce ourselves to Laser, who lets you go super fast.
Perfect for getting under tight spaces.
So, move and slide. But that was Laser, one of my favorites. And then there's Cube, there's Rocket, there's Void, Frenzy. So, unfortunately, we won't get to see Void and Burst, because unfortunately their DS exclusive. They did not add the other Wisp to the game. I don't know exactly why, but yeah, they did not add the others. Oh, okay. So yeah, and some of these you see here that have a lock to them, I have to go unlock them in other levels. I believe the other Wisp that's supposed to be here is what is its name? Drill. But we won't get Drill till I think Sweet Mountain? Yeah, we won't get Drill to Sweet Mountain. Well, slide under, Sonic. Okay. Yeah. Very excited for this. I'm so sorry I keep getting distracted, but I love this game. It's so fun. And it's gonna be even better once I get all of the achievements and then all of the lists unlocked and get better score. But Sonic Colors was my first game after Unleashed. Okay. My body is a weapon, destroying... Hey, that's a Reggie reference. My body is a weapon, destroy 50 enemies using the homing attack. Nice. That's a reference to Roger. Not Roger Correction. Not Roger. Yeah, to Roger. He was the lead guy behind, he was the president of Nintendo America, before he left. And, Oh, I could've used laser there. Ah. Oh well. But, yeah. I forget Roger's full name. Alright. And, oh. Then, oh yeah, the Stump attack. I forgot all about that. Stump is one of the other wisps that got added into the game. I mean, other ability Sonic gets in this game. Laser! Well, hey, I got up here. Not the intended way, but I got up here. Alright. More Eggman's creepy cronies. And bam! Gold ring! Alright. And that is Sonic Colors. That is, wow, that's my first beat. No, my second beat. Oh, I wish I could get an A. Get another life. Alright. And, yep, moving on. And I think this was also the first game to introduce you doing stuff at the gold ring. So, yeah, that's Laser! And now Laser will be in various other worlds where Laser is needed. Or the Laser Wisp capsule has been unlocked. Congratulations, you have enough tokens to unlock a new customization for Sonic the Hedgehog. I actually don't know what the customization stuff really does here, but I guess it just helps make Sonic better. Oh, Act 4! Alright. So yeah, this is gonna be a nice trip because I've never played the console version of Sonic Colors, so I'm gonna experience a lot of the uh-ohs, what the hells, and I get to experience a lot of the music firsthand. I think I need to jump over that. Yeah, I do. Okay. So, and that too. Great. And that was it? I feel like that should have been more, but I'll take it. Yeah, alright. And I don't think I'm gonna get the extra life now. But yeah, alright. And I think we'll be running the Eggman shortly. Really? Oh, yeah, Buggy, alright. I hope it's saved before it kicked me out. Okay, talk about Buggy. Like, where do I report that? Like, that is ridiculous. I've been kicked out. Like, this is the second time. Hold on, where's the... Yeah, I want to get a report done. Like, that was not cool. Like, at all. Ugh. I hope it's saved. I'd have to do it all over again. Like, let's make a counter. How many times will I get kicked by Sonic Colors before I even get to get to the end of Tropical Resort? That is ridiculous. I hope A's and B is an A. Okay. I was to say, I hope, yeah, I was to say, like, Jesus. So yeah, this is very buggy. There's a lot of things that need to definitely be fixed. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Like, wow. Sonic Team, get your shit together. Like, yeah, that's real buggy. Wow, I'm missing a whole lot of rings. Did that machine? Cause I know that machine. That machine was in Sonic Lost World. So this is its debut, huh? Okay. What a shit. Okay, guys. I'm just trying to, you know what? I'm gonna just go back the other way here. No, I want to go back this way. See, look, what the fuck? No, we're gonna get back on this damn. Like, Jesus Christ. But I think it's probably like the shortest one? Jesus. Yeah, I only got two of them. Yeah, but it's fine. I get round 2 of being kicked out the game. Alright. And this is what Chels meets when we meet Yacker. Oh, the slowdown begins. Oh.
I wish I knew what you were saying, little. Or gal, or whatever you are.
Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with like some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Huh? Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
It's true. I mean, he does. Like, a lot. Alright, so that was Act 4. And now we get to meet the Jade Wisp. So this is the wisp that Katie voiced. From what I understand, Katie voiced most of the wisps in this game. It's awesome. Wow. Okay, well. Ooh, laser. Let's try it again. Laser. Magia. Alright. Laser. Ooh, nice. Color bonus. Oh, I don't have Cube. Jay, Ghost. Here we go. Laser and Jade. Hey, sir, I got my first Jade in my first aim. Yeah. Oh, shiny! Forget your first earthquake on any act. Nice. And now we have Ghost. The jade-colored wisp. Back 6. Oh! Sometimes I gotta be very careful. I feel like this is a stage I could have easily. Oh, Spike! All right. Oh my god, Mr. Otani did an amazing. No, it's Tomi Otani, Jun Senoi, Takeshi Takoi. Oh, and I forget the other guy. There are a lot of composers behind this remix album. I can't wait to get to my favorite level. Man, Pirate West, Aquarium Park, Asteroid Coaster. I can't wait to get to this. Oh my god. Alright, can I go box enemy robots in the pad? Alright, where's Aggie? Here we go.
23, 24, 25. Not nearly enough aliens.
Pardon my college.
More? No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake. That'll be easier. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as them little alien varmints. Idiot, get me more aliens. Y'all want fries with that? I reckon that hurt a bit. Wait a minute, I need to go over yonder. Sorry. Precious little aliens. I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me. I know I say that every time, but this time really, nothing will stop me. What? Sonic!
You call it nothing.
He means since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop him, it's like the boss was calling Sonic nothing.
Great. I thought nobody would get that.
Fine. You're so smart, robot. You take care of this mess. Release the big boy. At least I know he won't screw it up.
Move the big boy.
Suckers!
The Ferris wheel. Roulette and
It's time for you to
rotation.
start stopping.
So, first boss. Tropical Resort boss. This is Roulette and Rotation. This remix is done by the famous Jun Senoi. And I think it's Jun Senoi. I do apologize, sir, if I pronounce your name incorrectly. But, basically,
Weak point is its face.
yeah.
Platforms to get closer.
But oh my god, this is a beautiful remix. So what you're gonna do is you need to get to that wisp, and then you need to smack his face in. No, literally, you can smack his face in. Like, if, yeah, like, if I get the chance to get the laser, here we go. Oh. I don't smack his face in, but yeah, you can smack his face in. Oh, I did. See, boss, not that hard. But this is an awesome remix to this amazing song, and June was the one that helped remix it. All right, hey. And I think you get more of the tokens if you do well. No, I want that life. Come on. Oh, we're so close. But alright, that is Tropical Resort that's Tropical Resort done. All I get is a Tropical Resort t-shirt for completing Tropical Resort.
There you are. Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, and tried to kill a robot.
Oh, really? They've got shopping here too?
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read it.
Of course. Nothing like Sonic can't read binary.
Who are you, and what is happening to your people?
Okay. He says his name is Talks a Lot, and he's from a faraway soda, and where flowers walk and dances.
Oh, Tails.
I think your machine still has some bugs.
Yeah.
I think I can figure this out. Okay. His name is Yap. He's from a race of beings called wisps.
Uh-huh.
No, wisps with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Oh, sure. So anyway, they're being used for their magical powers by an evil man, or to make underwear to be worn by Sally. I just hear save them over and over.
When I was around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places. I think I'll go check them out, and maybe save some aliens.
Yep. Alright, and that is the end of Tropical Resort. Oh, this is also the end of Tropical Resort. Hold on, I got a text message.
I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm?
No, but really, how much can it matter?
I guess it can't matter much.
Okay. Alright. I think that's new. That wasn't there before. That's new. But yeah, so I have 2 out of
The Tropical Resort. There
Yeah.
you'll find. Next stop, the Sweet Mountain.
Yep.
Enjoying our candy paradise is the perfect way to celebrate your next birthday, or to avoid reaching it.
Alright, so the next level up is Sweet Mountain. This is the second world. Well, you can choose between any of the first 2 worlds. You got Sweet Mountain and Starlight Carnival. Most people like going here because you get to unlock a couple of the other wisps. First off is one of my favorites, Drill. The Drill Wisp. Ooh, do do do. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yes, this is a beautiful remix of Sweet Mountain. Sweet Treats for Sweet Mountain, if I'm not mistaken. There were some demo names. They were trying to do like the whole adventure style of naming, and I remember this was called Sweet Treats for Sweet Mountain. And actually would have been a fitting name too, considering the fact that Sweet Mountain is nothing but, you know, sweet treats. What is it I'm supposed to do? Oh, drift, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, because I don't know how to drift in this game. I know how to drift in colors. I know to somewhat decently know how to drift in Unleash. I am okay with drift in what is it? Drill. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the drill whisk. This is the drill. This allows you to go underground and take out enemies. The drill whisk also has a really cool ability attached to him. Let's switch in for Jade. Oh. Alright, Ghost! So yeah, this is Jade. This is the latest new whisk added. Jade has the ability to help you move through solid rock. Or solid objects, not solid rock. Solid objects. And yeah, we're also introduced to Drill. Drill is another main staple, Sonic Colors, I'd say efficient, well, Wisp, because there are a lot of Wisps actually that many people not seen, because most of them were probably playing the Game Boy Advance, not Game Boy Advance, the Nintendo DS version. If you were playing the DS version, then you got to play Burst, Drill, Rocket, Frenzy, no, not Frenzy, Void. Let me get out the way. Cause I gotta get over this rocket. Alright. Yeah, there was a few lists that are cut out from this version. Hey, awesome, outstanding, amazing. But yeah. Yeah, nice try, Eggy. Nice try. Alright. How about this? Ooh. There we go. And another set of capsules destroyed. Alright, we have completed Act 2. Alright. Yeah. And why the record's made to be broken. Set a personal record, then break it, the number on the results screen. Cool. Alright, and now it's time for Sweet Mountain Act 2. Now that we have obtained Drill will appear in all the other levels, as well as appearing in some of the little animations in the hub worlds, which is awesome. Alright, so that was the Drill. That orange one over there, that is a rocket. That is the whisk that allows you to fly up. Ooh! Listen to that sax. Oh, that is just beautiful. Dun, dun. Okay. Oh, was beautiful. Oh. Oh, okay, that's how I do it. So move left or right to do while I'm running, and hold B button to do alright, awesome, outstanding, amazing. Nice. Oh. I believe that is hover. that is another wish that was exclusive to the DS, not to the DS version, but to the console version. That was oh shoot. It's okay, Tails, we got it. Alright. Sadly enough, because I don't have some of the other lists, I can't finish the level properly or faster. Hello, Jarrell. Ooh, where's my homie attack radical? Okay. But all these remixes sound so good. And if you guys would like to know, what is it? Destroying 100 enemies with the homing attack. Awesome. I'm just racking up these achievements left and right. I know there'll be some that I won't be able to get because I don't have all the lists to get it. Like I know there's a achievement for collecting all the red rings in one level. I know there's one for defeating bosses as well with an A rank. So, yeah. Alright. I cannot wait to get some of the others and use them in the game. Alright. Moving on to Sweet Mountain Act 3. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Alright, it is time to go meet Rocket. Go, go, go! Yes, yes, yes! Awesome! Alright. Let's save our friends. Let's go up here. Oh yeah, I forgot that the intercom has Eggman speaking on there. I remember Clement's playthrough of Sonic Colors. And alright. And you can move left or right. Rocket! Rocket was the fortunate Wisp who was able to join Sonic Generations as one of the two Wisps that was accessible in that game. The other was... I'm gonna die. Oh, thank God. The other Wisp was Spike. Actually, we don't get Spike till later. No, literally later. We don't get Spike till, I think, Planet Wisp. So, yeah. But, yeah, Spike in... Oh. Whew, I'm glad I got that. But, yeah, we're gonna see a lot of our friends later. But, yeah, we got Rocket. And I'm very excited to have Rocket. Rocket is an awesome list. Very hard to control, but I think they made him Rocket easier to use in the DS version. I mean, not DS version, but in the later versions of this game, they made Rocket a lot easier. Oh, am I supposed to jump on that? I think I'm supposed to jump on that. It's okay. B button. Josh? Sweet. Sure. Video. Yeah. Alright. Hi, Rocket. That's so cool. Alright, so that is Rocket. And next up is Sweet Mountain Act 4. I forgot, unlike the Game Boy Advance version, DS version. Oh my god, I'm saying Game Boy Advance. Unlike the DS version only had 3 acts. The optional acts were shorter versions of the other acts, and you basically just had to what was it? You just had to go through those acts with bliss. I need to activate this to match them up. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of this, unfortunately. Because this level's gimmick. You have to basically traverse these to basically get through the level. They will hurt you, by the way. Yes, they will hurt you. Get up there, Sonic. Alright. Jump. Okay, I think what I gotta do... Yeah, there we go. There's no reset to this, is there? No. Oh, there is. Okay, good. Alright, there we go. I think this moves that up. Okay. And I think that's Frenzy. Why did you need Frenzy? I am very much so confused. Frenzy here? I guess to eat up some of the stuff, huh? Oh yeah, Frenzy would eat all this up. Frenzy! Actually, I like Void more than Frenzy. Is my pocket not even this wall? I hope not. It's not rude. I'm not gonna wall moves for this game. But yeah, Void and Frenzy, they were a big trade-off. Everyone likes Void more. I like Void more. Okay. Then I like Frenzy, because Frenzy's mechanics, from what I think a lot of people have said, is very, very bad. And that is because I don't think they really understood what they were doing when they created a lot of the Wisp, or the mechanics behind the Wisp. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it. That's alright. And now we move forward to Act 5. Act 5. Alright. Sweet Mountain Act 5. Oh, is it? Damn it! Cut off again. So, alright, that was number 3. A bit cutting off. Ugh. This is why you create day 1 patches, ladies and gentlemen. Should I go on my angry tweets and tweet out how angry I am for the fact that I am playing this game and it is witchy? I'm looking back, I'm giving up. Where you go, I hear all right. I'm gonna for the stars. Although they look pretty hard. If you feel so today, skies will start so bright, the colors they look so right. If you feel that like this, I keep on running. The skies will start so bright, if you feel reach for stars tonight, tonight. Okay, I want this soundtrack. I want this soundtrack now. It's not fair. I want this soundtrack. Alright. John! Proton John is on. Alright. Don't tell me I have to start Sweet Man all over. Oh, thank God. Alright. I'm dreading Planet Bliss. I'm dreading Planet Bliss. Come on. Don't do this to me. Okay. It's starting. Oh. Oops. How much is that in the cheap? Wait, was another thing? Yeah, it was. Oh my God, what does she want? You can't have this many problems at work either. Hold on. Cause my sister wants to call me. I got the most. Okay, I'm not calling her back. Alright, back to Sonic. Continue. Alright. Oh, let Cube! Unfortunately, I don't have Cube. So Cube would've got me extra rings. But I don't think I get Cube till Starlight Carnival. Yeah, I don't get Cube till Starlight. Fuck. God. There we go. Oh, it means I gotta do this the hard way. Lol. What was that? Was that the game? Alright. But, yeah, I need the, fuck, I need the soundtrack out. This is so good. Oh. But this also kinda sucks because I don't have Q. Oh, that's right. I have to do the thingy to get Chaos Emeralds. Good. At least I get to use these lollipops to traverse through. Nice. But I think Q was supposed to help with some of this. Q or Spite. I think it's Spite. Can I get up there? No, I would need Rocket. Okay, okay, what happened? Ah, alright, so C rank. Well, I don't get an F, I could be fine. Alright, so, let's go on to the next act. And Act 6. Alright. How long have I been on? For an hour. Alright. And then Sweet Mountain Act 6. So they really did do a nice, good setup for all the acts. Giving them their own music tracks instead of holding on for like Act 1 and Act 4 having the same track, Act 2 and Act 3, Act 4 and Act 5. I mean Act 6. I mean Act 3 and Act 6. So, alright. Dun, dun. Hi Ghost. Okay. Ah, damn it, I can't get there. Okay. That's fine. I can't get this stuff. Oh. I take those losers out. Alright, so I think this is the gimmick of, that bullshit. Oh. Yeah, I forget I can slide. That's cute. Yeah, I need Q. Yeah, that's, no, Spike. Well, Spike and Q. Okay, I can just, yeah. Damn it, Q. Why did you have to be in like a level I don't have access to? No, I have access to it. It's just, goddamn Q. Thank you. Out of my way. Okay. To be very fair and honest, oh, I'm at the end. Oh, never mind. I should use Ghost too. Alright. Alright. And now on to the boss. And I believe the boss is... I forget what the boss for this one is. Well, I know he needs Giles.
If I was an alien in need of saving, where would I be?
Oh, God.
Experience has taught me to
Oh,
investigate
now I'm
anything that
tired of
moves.
doing the yawn. Oh, shit.
Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
Visitors are cautioned to avoid feeding, petting, or soothing any aliens.
Oh, he wants to do it.
So
I
glad
laugh.
I knew you'd say that. Let's dance.
All right. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. All right. And now we have the boss of Sweet Mountain. Uh, basically, it is um a drill. All right. Now we hit the tanker down. It knocks the boss out. Drill. All right. One, two, three. Hit. And then while you're in drill form, I believe the captain, he will drill. Yep. Oh, that's it. Nice. Nice. And that is it. That is, we have beaten got an A rank on Sweet Mountain. But yeah, alright. And we have destroyed the first of the generators. Kind of a callback to Sonic 1. Sugar Rush, completing Sweet Mountain. Yeah, it's a callback that these generators are to the original game.
Huh?
Best boss beating ever. So, has Yacker given you any more information or limericks or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway,
Yacker is
these things are
adorable.
made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of. It's their life source. You only get a
Uh-huh.
taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy nose hair! That's the best thing I've heard all day. I gotta remember that one.
I know.
Baldy McNose here.
He's draining them of their power, all their power, and using it for an evil aquatic mammal, an evil dolphin. No, a porpoise. Oh, an evil purpose.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNose hair, of course. I'm totally calling him McNose hair.
Baldy McNose here. Hilarious. Alright. And the next planet, Starlight Carnival.
The sheer scale of our illuminated space fleet is sure to make you feel small and insignificant by comparison.
Alright, so Starlight Carnival. This is going to be, oh, it's so pretty! Look at it! Oh, and there he is! Cool! Alright, so let's start off with Starlight Carnival. This is the, well, this is a big homage for the Sonic series because it's outer space, it's battleships, and the first track of the level, if it loads up, is Sonic running. Actually, I'm not even controlling Sonic right now. Yeah, this is basically what I'm doing for the next couple of seconds. But look how beautiful it is. It is so pretty. This is the pure definition of colors. So, Starlight Carnival. This is the third section in the game. Of course, this is one of the two areas you get to play in when you're playing. Okay, I could have sworn I jumped, but hey, oh that's right. Tails Rescue. Oh yeah, well, I didn't have to play this. The Switch the DS version didn't have me doing all of this. I did like run through courses and stuff, but yeah, we are in Starlight Carnival and we're now introduced to Cube. So yeah, this is Cube. Yeah, he turns the blue blocks into hollow blocks. Sadly enough, the blocks do not count as stuff. They are just there to be for Cube. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. But yeah, this is Starlight Carnival. It is an homage to many things. The carnival levels in many of Sonic games. Starlight Zone, for the fact that this isn't a move left and right, B to accelerate. Okay. So yeah. This is yeah, probably a rare occasion where we'll see this. But yeah, this is an homage to Starlight Zone from Sonic 1. It is a homage to the carnival levels. Yeah. Oh, and hi, Motobugs! An enemy returning from the classic Sonic game. Oh yeah, and the side step. Get used to this, because we're really using this a lot in later Sonic levels, by the way. And also destroying a lot of Motobugs. So. Yep. Right now, we're just trying to find, I believe, the big Motobug. Side step in. Score over 100,000 points in a quick step run. Awesome. Oh, it's so cool. And what else is it paying homage to? Because there's a lot of Sonic levels that this could easily pay homage to. I think we're extremely too high. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Let's use him right now. Cube. Yep. So Cube can help us get over places that we could not before. Yeah, I know a lot of these I am definitely not going to be trying to get too much traction to. I am pointing in the wrong direction. Alright. So yeah, I do have the... Oh! Oh shoot. Man, I won't have any boost, huh? Nope. Oh boy. To you. Oh, okay.
We seem to be losing pressure on level 17. Please hold your breath against the harsh vacuum of space until you pass out from oxygen starvation. After that, you won't dead. Enjoy the ride.
Alright. Hanging out with Cool. Alright. And I think we're almost at the end of the level. Yeah, we're at the end of the level. But yeah, this was fun. Oh, I definitely have to do this again. Alright, so that was Carnival, that was Starlight Carnival Act 1. Alright, Daphne B. So, oh wow. Oh, that Zero must have had the extra life in it. It's okay. But we now have cubed. So blue blocks can be transformed into transparent rings, or they can be turned into solid blocks. So we can get through various parts of the world. Alright. With that said, we are now done with Act 2. Let's move on to Act 3. Oh, there's Pretty over there. Starlight Carnival Act D. Oh, it's buggy. Alright. To you. So, I'm not even gonna mess with those enemies, by the way. They're not even worth my energy. Those blocks are TNT blocks. They will definitely pop off when used. Hold on, I gotta wall jump this. Alright. Try this again. Cube again. To you. To you. Alright. There it goes. Alright, we're done with Sonic. We're done with Carnival Night. Starlight Carnival Act D. A lot of B's and a lot of C's. Let's keep it that way. Alright. Oh, this water is warm. I hate warm water. Alright. And now it's time for Act 3. So I think Act 4 will get Jade. I mean not Jade, Hover. Which is basically our Lightspeed Dash. Yeah, they took a lot of Sonic's abilities and turned them into Wisp. Like our spin drill. Our spin attack our spin dash is in the forms of a wisp known as Spike, and we'll see Spike pretty soon. I think it's probably the easiest one we can get right now. Yeah, welcome to Act 3. Act 3 will consist of basically all of this. Like, no joke. I missed one? I'm not surprised. Okay. So now we have the second gimmick of this level. Auto scroller with jump physics. Woo! Like, whoever thought this was a smart idea? Like, it wasn't a smart idea. So basically what we're doing is we are on this yellow spring, and basically paying homage to Sonic 1. The yellow spring is supposed to be bouncy. You take advantage of this. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Wow. That's alright. Hi, Tails. You're... Hey, Tails, can you do me a solid? Thanks. He's like, wow, really, Sonic? You were not that far. But, the new mechanic is Tails. Tails to the rescue. Tails is supposed to help save you in your dire needs. Cause your life aren't Sonic anymore. They're Tails. Yeah. And I'm not mistaken, I'm not too far off from the end. And I don't lose rings. Fun fact, the original Sonic colors had to be patched for the original version because you didn't gain an extra life. Thank God. For collecting 100 rings. We should have got 100 rings here, but I guess not. Maybe I should just go ahead and not worry about it. Yeah, I know, Tails, I know. We clutch. I'm just shocked that we don't get a life for getting all these rings. I know they had to do some work in for Lost World. Lost World had to fix that. I was like, wait a minute, where's my life? And I was like, oh. I was like, I'm not getting anything from that. Come on, you. Oh, maybe. Ah, shit.
I can do this all day.
Okay. 7. Thank God. I hear it. Oh, it's this beetle. Damn it! So it's over the beetle. Okay. Alright, let's go, people. Oh, I lost all my rings. Fuck. Wait, I got that red ring? How? Oh, because it was right under me. Makes sense. Huh. So I just gotta be very careful on, fuck.
Oh, Sonic!
Alright. Let's try this again. How?
That was a close one, Sonic.
Just get me out of here, Tails. Please just get me out of here. The sooner the better. And I can hear the glow ring, so that means we're not too far from it. Cause I hate these levels, and I think this type of level comes back a little later too. So, ugh. Gonna deal with this twice. Can I jump over the enemy? I think I can. Yes, I can. Oh, thank God. Alright. We are done with Starlight Carnival Act 3. Yeah, let's say, I know I didn't get an A. I died like 3 times. Like, I know I didn't get a perfect score. Alright. So, D rank. And now we have, oh, so we don't get Jade for 6. Alright. Alright, 5. Alright. Act Carnival, not Starlight Carnival Act 4. I hope it's more running. I love running. Do 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 do. I got my wish. More running. Okay. Shit, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna say forward. Oh, that's the gimmick of the level. Okay. Shut up. Please tell me I'm not about to get. Ugh. Destroying enemies with a sweet spot moment attack. Oh wow, really? How do I destroy this? I can't destroy it, okay. Oh. 30. Ah, dang it. I wanted to. Shit, I can't go back. Oh well. Alright, well, I at least made it. I think I needed to reach higher ground with Cube, and Cube was gonna help me get through that. Alright. So, Carnival Night, like Starlight Carnival. I mean, cause hell, it could be Carnival. It could be Modern Age Carnival. Hi, Hover. So, Hover is our next list, and this is Lightspeed Dash. I had a series with Hover in Sonic Lost World. I believe Hover was my last list I attended. It was kind of more so a frequent how it is. Run, Sonic. So yeah, Hover is our Lightspeed Dash. And we're gonna be doing some of this, guys. Oh shit. You sidestep. Alright. Oh, I missed the red ring. Alright. I did get some rings. Good. Alright. Get it? Lightspeed. Can we get the Lightspeed Dash this year? Oh. Thank you, Tails. Alright. Bye-bye. I forget, what is Hover? Alright.
Change forms with a green wisp for the air soaring hover form. Or boost near rings to do a ring dash.
Oh, okay. Bye-bye.
Change for boost near rings to do a...
Alright, that's Hover. Hover is our Lightspeed Dash. And I'm gonna Lightspeed die. Sadly enough, Hover can't really do much for us here. Luckily also that these enemies are made of steel. So, yay. Fuck you, Eggman robot.
Change form will boost near rings.
Thank you, Tails. And I forget, we also get color bonuses. So, every time we use a look. Ooh.
Change forms will boost near.
Hover. Oh, you take no damage while you're in Whistler. I also forgot that. Which is awesome. Because I be dying in my Whistler. I don't want to die in my Whistler. And then we go here, 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 here. I need you back, platform. Is there another cover? Because I swear. Yeah.
Change form will boost near rings.
The hypersleep ride is now open.
Almost made it.
Okay.
Change forms will boost near.
Please note that this ride is not safe for children under 12 or over.
That's right. There you go. There you go. Come on, Sonic. Alright, there we. La la. Sonic. Alright, there we go. And then here. And be careful. Yeah, fight. I don't have to fight this yet. But I do have a Jade. Be very careful. Hover.
Attention guests. If there is anyone here who has experience with aerospace technology, specifically upper orbit beam force gravitation.
Hover. Hover. And that's it. Starlight Carnival Act 5 complete. Oh, no B. Oh, it's okay. And Hover has been released. So now we can use the Hover Wisp in locations. Alright, so that's Hover. And then now we're on to Act 6. And then the boss in the generator is after Act 6. And then we get to all my favorite levels in this game. Hover. Ooh, nice save. Alright. Hover. I do hear the exit. Hover. Look, I'm not even worried about the red ring. We get those when we get those. Alright. Quick and to the point. F airing. Oh. Alright. And now it's Act 6. So now we move on to Act no, to the boss. We're going on to the boss now. Which ooh, this makes some good music too.
This park is huge.
Eggman could be anywhere.
Oh yeah, this is where he takes over Tails.
But I'm right here behind this generator. That's it, Hedgehog. Stand there and be a nice little target.
Tails, is that you humming?
Sonic, look out!
universe. In the meantime, enjoy the park. I'll leave you your own private tour guide.
Pay up, Tails. I told you he had an evil plot and coming here was a good idea. There it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We didn't bet.
Dang.
Alright. Starlight Carnival boss. If there's any instructions I want to give you, is that you better move this joystick right or left when you get into the screen, because you are going to get so many quick step points. It is not even funny. Look at all of these points. So this boss, the Starlight Carnival boss, you can you basically sidestep yourself. You can dodge the incoming bullets by moving left or right, as I am doing right here. So, yeah. Ouch. And also make sure you have rings.
Chase that ship down, then start wailing away. Just keep an eye on those machine guns.
Oh shoot. Move out of the way, Sonic. Alright, wave number 2. Oh wow, okay. Ooh, I have no rings. Oh, rings. Oh. I forget which whiskeys are. Ah. And I don't even think I keep the list. Nope. Smash him up. Laser! Hell yeah. Awesome job, Laser. And just keep up in the air. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, and that is Starlight Carnival boss done. Whew. Alright. Despite the fact that I died twice. It could have been a lot easier if I didn't die. I would have gotten an S. Definitely something I can come back to on the side time. But that is Carnival. Carnival done. That was very much fun and really did enjoy myself.
Hey, Sonic, did you give the guide your complaint?
Oh, I gave it to him pretty good. Sup, Yacker? So did you get any more info out of him?
Well, it wasn't easy, but yeah.
Well, we know Eggman is going to use the energy he's stealing for a mind control weapon.
Learned that one the hard way.
Do we know how Eggman is getting all these aliens?
Yeah. At first, I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps to do it.
He is pretty gassy. Maybe the smell would knock him out? I don't know, something doesn't seem right with that.
That's what I said. It made no sense. Then I made a tiny adjustment and realized he was saying generators.
So, no burps. Well, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. So basically, Eggman is using 5 tractor beam generators to hold their planet in orbit while he scoops the aliens all up.
Hold a whole planet?
Well, it's tiny, but still, yeah.
Okay, fine. 5 generators? Well, I've already leveled 2.
So, if my math is correct, that leaves us 3 more of those bad boys to take out.
Nobody said there'd be math, but I'm with you, buddy.
We should get moving. Yacker says the aliens don't have much time.
Once I start moving, I don't need much time.
And yeah, we are on. Wow, this is really fast. I'm already 2 hours in and I'm already beaten a good portion of the bosses. Oh, not bad.
Yes, I reckon I will. Where is your new voice chip?
Got it right here, sir. Just need to install it. The think bone's connected to the talk bone. The talk bone's connected to the mouth bone. There. Good as new.
Finally. I don't think anything could have been more annoying than that cowboy chatter.
Feeling ship-shape with my voice chip I am. Begging your pardon, Squire, but me and my matey are gonna sail off and search for that lumber Sonic.
I think that's the wrong chip.
No, you think?
Sure he doesn't normally speak in pirate?
On the bright side, he's much more exotic now.
Just go find him and fix that. Shortly, I will have no need for those idiots. In just a few hours, Sonic's world will be under my control. When it is, it will be the crown jewel of my amusement park. The greatest amusement park in the universe. Oh! I think I gloated so hard I pulled a muscle.
Alright, and with that done, ladies and gentlemen, Planet Wisp, Aquarium Park, and Asteroid Coaster have now all been unlocked.
Next stop, Planet Wisp. This attraction is currently off limits, as it is still under construction and may not be dangerous enough for visitors yet. Next stop, the Aquarium Park. This underwater attraction is the perfect place to commune with sea life. And next stop, the Asteroid Coaster. Zoom along through and sometimes into space debris. Then,
Alright.
stop.
So, customization for Sonic. Green gloves, shade gloves, cyan gloves, blue gloves, orange gloves, purple gloves, pink gloves, yellow gloves, cheetah gloves, grime gloves, dotted gloves, cosmic gloves, rad gloves, tie-dye gloves, tiger gloves, zebra gloves, zigzag gloves. What is that? Chrome red, chrome blue, chrome green, chrome purple, chrome pink, chrome orange. default, and then each of the colors for the wisp. So it's basically just cosmic flares. Win a rival battle, 2 and unlock rates. Okay. Fire boost, floral, ice, light, dark. Sonic, Tails, Yacker, Rocket, Cube, Hover, Drill, Laser, Spike, Void, Ghost, Eggman, Orbot, Cubot, Eggpon, Amy, Shadow, Knuckles, and Short Stuff, which is classic Sonic, classic Eggman, the original Sonic, Blind Squirrel Games, Sonic Team, Classic Tales, Ready to Go, Victory, Chow, Hero, Dark, Omo, Big, Blaze, Silver, Vector, West Dark logo, West Light logo, East logo, Super Speed, Knuckles Guardian, Happy 30th, Supersonic, Puyo Yellow, Red, Blue, Green, Sonic Mash, Virtual Fighter, Ultra Beast, Samba de Amigo, Christmas Nights, Alex the Kid, Skies of Arcadia, Shining Force, Rent a Hero, Clockwork Knight. Oh wow, they are making a lot of references. Passenger Dragoon, Riz, Ooh La La, Rolf, Me, Raze, Rue, Crazy Ashley, Ruka, Metal Sonic, Blue Blur, Level Ultimate Theme Park. Cool. My records, Supersonic. How to unlock Supersonic? Collect red rings to unlock the levels in the Game Land simulator. Complete the final act of each simulator area by collect all 7 cosmos to unlock Supersonic. Then there's Extra World. There's the achievements, which I should. Is the game bugging? Yeah, it is. Alright. I don't think we have audio. Yeah, just I don't think we have the other player here yet, do we? No. By other player, I mean being able to access the video player. I mean the music player. But yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's explore my favorite soundtrack from the original. I heard there was changes to Planet Wisp. I don't know what those changes are except for Act 1. So, yeah. This is Planet Wisp. This level was used for generations. The 20th anniversary for Sonic the Hedgehog. And a lot of people were not happy with the music choice because it butchered the original track. So, alright, let's rip the band-aid off. Let's see how bad Act 1 got. Alright, in 5, 4, gotta put some hand sanitizer on. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, it's so fucking pretty. Look how beautiful. Look at that grass. Listen to it. Oh, it's so good. They didn't do anything wrong with Act 1. Oh, it sounds so precious. Yay! So I finally get to experience Planet Wisp Act 1. And it sounds magical. Actually, I'm gonna go stash up Toad's Junior because I kinda need the boost. So, alright. But yeah, this is Planet Wisp Act 1. This level entirely was used for Sonic Generations. As I died to the coop. Thanks, Tails.
That was a close one, Sonic.
Yes, it was, Tails. Thank you. Mm. So yeah, this level was used, and a lot of people were not happy with the Generations mix for Modern Sonic because it was supposed to be this level's
Forms for the
peak.
wall and ceiling are the Spike Forms.
Yeah, so this is Spike, which sadly I have to interrupt the music for to play. Spike is your spin dash. Spike can move along walls. Spike can have up. Spike can, I believe Spike can do, oh, there it goes. Yeah, Spike can do all that. That normal Sonic here uses the boost for. There's also Rocket, which Rocket was actually supposed to be introduced in this level. So I think because of Jay, they moved Rocket. So yeah, shout out to Rocket List being moved so that they can give Jade a chance. That is the name of the wisp. It is called the Jade Wisp. Also, you call it Ghost or Ghost Wisp because that is technically its power. But yeah, like I said, this is my first time playing these levels in terms of their actual console variant, and yes, this is still my favorite in terms of the track pieces. I can't wait to get to so I guess Sonic Team was like, oh, we don't want to piss them off any more than we did, because Act 1 sounds really good. And of course I die. Yeah, look, I am not exact. Look, I'm not getting A's and stuff like that. Spike. Oops.
Almost made it.
Yeah, we almost did, Tails. Alright, Jesus Christ. Okay. So I've officially noticed that Planet Wisp is definitely not my world. This is not that hard in the original. Awesome, amazing. Okay, so let's try this again. Alright, so Spike, you basically break through stuff. Oh, I could've... Oh, and I'm out of lives. Alright. Come on. I gotta wait for the spikes to run out. Spikes should run out. Okay, there you go. But yeah, I did not. There we go. Why is it? Oh, 2. Yeah, I need it after all the thrashing I just received. So yeah. Oh, it is glitching up again. Sonic Team, this is why you do day 1 patches. Oh yeah, drift bomb, man. For drifting. Oh, I gotta use Spike. Spike! Fuck. Okay. I gotta get Spike again. Alright. Not my best lineup for Planet List, but I did it. I'll eventually turn this D into an A. Oh, thank God I needed that. Right. And now spikes will be fluttering around the world. So I can use the spike list. I think Spike only really appears here and I think an Asteroid Coaster. So yeah. You can definitely thank Spikes for this one. Spikes is kind of not my favorite of the two, I'm not gonna lie. But, Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead to move to, Act 2. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Da na 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 da na na da 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 na na da na 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 da na 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 na. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. Da da na na da na na da 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 na na da 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 na. Ghost. Oh, was I supposed to go the other way? I guess oops. Alright, and then grab Spike. And then Spike. What is this? Ghost. Ghost. Alright. Well, I have to be careful here because God damn. Sonic, what are you doing? Oh. I have to be very careful because spikes. Fine. Shoot. No, what are you doing, Sonic? And I think I have to hit them in order for them to stop using those? Yeah. Okay. Is that Frenzy? Yeah, that's Frenzy. Oh, good, because Frenzy can eat them. Oh, thank God. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Alright. And I believe this is where Act 3 picks up. Yes, B. So, I think the only other list left is the one you received from the... Yeah, I think the last list I received was the one from, well, not from here, but from Aquarium Park. Uh-huh. Alright. This is Act 4? Yep, Act 4. No, Act 3, Act 3. Alright. Act 3. Oh shit. So you guys do we got Act 2 into International? Yeah, I figured I was gonna die. Why do you... Tails, why are you gonna land me right in front of the enemy? That's dumb! Tails, dumb! Oh, it's just Act 2 with more level. I mean, more enemy. Hi, Cube! Cube! Oh. Okay, well.
I'm on my way.
Thanks, Tails. Alright. Damn, only 25,000 and I would have had a B. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Planet with Act 4. And I think this is where they start reusing the other acts music, because I don't hear nothing new out of Act 4. It's just Act 1 with more, just Act 1. Uh, okay. Yeah, I know. But, is this the climb? Yeah. It is the vertical climb. It's the climb. Oh, joy. I think it's number 2. Oh, number 1. Okay. I think there's a ring here. There's a laser. Alright. I gotta do that over again. Ring sounds. Alright. Oh, I did get the ring. Oh, bitch. I have no ring, by the way. Really?
That was a close one, Sonic.
Had I known the damn platform did that, I wouldn't have done it. And I believe the upper area, which we are at now, the area that I do need to, oh, so I need to boost there. Okay, well, I now know to boost. I think I'm gonna call it quits before 9, so at least hopefully make it through Planet West. There we go. Oh, I don't have... Oh, never mind. No, hold on. Wait, I can get it. I can get it. No, I can get it. Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's exactly how I was supposed to do it, but I did it. Nice. But fuck it, I got the A. I mean the C, that's all that matters. Alright, so. Cutscene.
You know, as alien as this place is, there's something very Eggmanish about it.
I think he's transforming it somehow, making it part of his theme park.
Attention guests, if you can hear this message, you are trespassing in an area still under renovation. If you are not a robot, please return to the main park areas and ignore anything evil you might have seen here. Thank you.
It looks like the theme of his park is universal domination and the conquest of alien races.
It's more than a theme, it's a reality. He's using them like some kind of living intergalactic gases.
That's pretty low, even for a sleazeball like Eggman.
Some displacement of indigenous aliens and destruction of natural resources may occur. Eggman Enterprises not responsible.
You getting any of that?
Yeah, they're totally freaked out. It sounds like they're in shock because of public transportation and a loony nurse. Oh no, wait, scratch that. They're in shock because of their planet's strange transformation and having been dragged across the universe.
Well, I still can't believe he kidnapped the whole planet. How does somebody do that?
Forget man.
They're saying it was either ice cream or a tractor beam.
Yeah, well, I'm going to guess it wasn't ice cream shooting out of those generators.
If it was, I would get one for back home.
Dude, I'd get two. Now, if everyone will excuse me, I'm going to put a stop to these renovations.
Okay. I'm gonna go use the restroom. So I will be back. Yeah. So that's the act 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, I didn't even do that. I did not even do that. I meant to. God damn it! And I gotta pee. Okay. But I'm trying to pause it. You won't. God, this game needs patches. Many, several hundred patches. Okay. So I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back. Where's my damn mouse? There it goes. No, I did not tell you to do that. I'll be back. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. I'm coming. Mm. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm coming. I have more issues with this game than I should be having with this game. Okay. Um, hold on. I didn't want to restart. God damn it. Okay, hold on. I want to exit. Because I probably lost a life because I restarted. But hi everyone. Uh, um, so Sonic Colors Ultimate is a game for the PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, stuff. It is. It needs a day one patch. Just lurking, notice it's lurking as well. Is a hate bot. Oh, I haven't had any problem, but thank you for letting me know. Alright, well, we are in Act 5 of Planet West. See, this is why this game needs a also hate raid. Oh, hate raid. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on, because we don't do hate raids. If the damn game would do its fucking job. There we go. No, what in the hell? No, that's not what I want, game. Okay, I'm having issues with this damn thing. Hold on, give me a second, you guys. I am having massive issues with my damn game. It's okay. Okay, first it wants to respond, then it's not responding. Okay, hold on. I need to do stuff. Okay. Yeah. The game is having major issues. Like, I can't move out the game without leaving the game. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I will be back in the game in just a second. It's just, fuck, this game is so fucking backwards. Okay. So who was it? Account suspended or deactivated? Yeah, so why are they here? Okay. I am. Well, it says the account was suspended and deactivated. So I haven't had any problems. So, if there are any hate raids, it will be dealt with. They didn't do anything. And I can't ban someone, unfortunately. Because they're not. It's not working, yeah. But they aren't. Yeah. Look, they haven't said anything. They haven't done anything. So, yeah, I don't know. Look, if they cause any problems, they will be removed. So, yeah, I hope you guys can hear me. If anything, because not. Yeah, they don't do anything. They just mark the channel. Well, look, they will be dealt with soon. If anything, just do /ban then their name. Okay. That's it. So, okay. Like I said, they haven't done anything. But if it's safety precaution, then I will do the safety precaution. Just in case. But Twitch should have been, more secure with that. And I don't know how Twitch lets bots in. But, oh, well, because Twitch is not censored itself. Oh fuck, now I have to do all this shit to get back into the game. God damn it. Okay, hold on. I have to do like 15 different things now to get back into the game. Hold on, I wanna move this. Okay, I gotta open this back up. I was already having issues with the game as it is. Okay, game is launching. But back to the game at hand. Yeah, Colors needs a massive fix. They said they were going to do a patch, but I don't expect the patch anytime soon. Yeah, saying the Switch wasn't doing anything. Yeah, I know, and mute mode is off. Schedule options are. Okay, why did my mute mode come on? I guess because of the game? Oh, that's also why. Oh, okay. Oh, my virus protection program started. I was like, what is that a thing? Okay. Let me turn my volume down. Okay. Okay. So back to the game itself at hand. Yeah, the Switch version is probably the worst version of them all. Sadly. No, we're gonna go back to we're gonna go back here. So, well, thank you for coming. I actually didn't know who the person was. I should have figured it was a bot. Or a creepy lurker. Alright, let's get back to Act 5. So, yeah, let's get back to the game at hand before I lose my mind or decides to want to bug up again. So the Switch version is probably the worst of the versions. From everyone that has played it. I do know there was some early access issues as well. Fuck, really? Oh, and there's nothing there.
Almost made it.
Thanks, Sales. Okay. So, yeah, there's a lot of issues. For everybody who wants to know. Shit, really? How did that happen? Oh, okay. No, I see how it happened. I was jumping and then he shot at me. I rocked it. But, yeah, it is... Oh, what, really? Okay. There we go. Oh, that was a lot better choice. I missed that red ring. It's fine. But... yeah, the games are not doing too well. Katie did make a statement earlier this morning. She said that they will, what is it that they'll be doing? They'll be doing some patches. They'll be working on patchwork, because they've gotten a lot of whack. Like, I don't even... that was the big thing about it when it first got it, when they did announce it. I was like, wait, you guys aren't doing the remaster? You're having someone else do it? Like, I know the new Sonic game didn't need everybody working on it that bad, but I guess they did. So yeah, Katie says she will be on there. She talked to basically all the ooh, excuse me. She's been talking to the devs and everything, and they're saying, okay, we need to do a patch up for this. So I expect the patch soon, but not now, because I think they're still trying to see what other problems there were, especially because of those who didn't get the early access. I didn't get early access. I bought the game. I did buy the game, but I didn't buy the access. I didn't buy the full thing, which I wanted to, because I wanted the album. I wanted the soundtrack, but yeah, unfortunately that just did not happen. What the actual hell? Was that the... oh, okay. That was a boost. Okay. What in the hell? Okay. So I just need to be careful. But yeah, Katie says they have been talking to the devs and they're going to be starting to, huh? I didn't move. Is the game just that damn glitchy? I guess so. Okay. But there we go. But yeah, they're gonna try patching the game soon. I say give it a few weeks. Give it a game like this. It needs massive patch. It needs massive work. I say give it a month. We'll see it patched soon. Oh, is the bottom rising? I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I got hover. Yeah, so yeah, if anything, this is probably gonna be just the current version. Hover. And then they're gonna most likely fix everything later. Once they figure out all the damn problems this game is gonna have. Cause yeah, this game has a lot of stuff that needs to be worked out. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely one of them. What is that noise? Oh, that's the game. Okay. I was gonna say, why is the game beat me? I was like, no, it's beat me because of the action buttons that it wants me to use. Spike! Why are you here? Right, awesome. And wow, okay, I won't need Spike because I just thought about it. Yeah, I won't need Spike because I just thought about it. I'm going to be using Rocket or Hover for the rest of this. I think this is the vertical jump that Sonic Generations took homage to. Alright, and I need to wait actually. Good. Oh. So it's on the timer. Okay. But this is... yeah, this was... I was waiting for this game. I was hoping for this game. And I was basically making sure this game... well, I was looking forward to it. Because I've never played the full version of this game. Now I am. Well, I'm playing the console version. Ah, fuck. And not the DS version, which I still feel like, why they even have the other list? Cause who was it that was around here? That I was hoping they put. Hover. Uh. Okay, but yeah, I have got to get this together. Okay. Okay. Get back up here. Here. I think I only have a few more? Yeah. So I think the better result was hover, wasn't it? Yeah, it's hover. But I don't know where all the hover pathways is. I'm gonna have to do some research. Alright, that is Act 5 though? Get the light, get the life. Okay. Yeah, they don't have the life thing patched in here either. When you get 100 rings, you don't get an extra life. That's something else they should definitely put in here as well. Especially considering Lost World had it. Alright, and we are at the boss of Planet Wisp. Which is a rehash of the first boss. Yeah, this game did not do too well with the slowdown continues. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get that. But yeah, it's the Act 1 boss with more circles. So
Its weak point is its face. Use the cup spinning around it as a platform.
yeah. I'm looking for, oh, there it goes. I'm looking for, not cycle, spin. Oh. Hold on, my virus detection program just started, its scan. Spike. There we go. An Eye of the Hedgehog with Speedy Resonator with less than 3 hits. That's because I used the damn color power. And it makes it so much easier to deal with. Alright. But we still don't get to hear the rad music from this boss battle, sadly. Alright, A. S. Yeah. S-Rank. So, oh, grab that for the customization. And alright, S rank is done. Be free, completing Planet Wisp.
Wow, sometimes I even impress myself. For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off. Oh, who am I kidding? We both knew how this would end.
Are you talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
Yes, he is.
Maybe. That's between me and the robot. See, the important thing here is the alien...
Alright. And that is Planet Wisp done. So the last 2 areas are Aquarium Park and Asteroid Coaster. So yeah. Because I don't have all of the... What do I have for this? Oh yeah, I need to get all the damn red rings. But I got Aquarium and I have Astro. I kind of want Asteroid Coaster to be the last world we explore because um, this is basically where all the plot gets done. Yeah, this is Asteroid Coaster. This is the final level if you want to like go in order of how the game allows you to go, because Tropical Resort, then it's Sweet Mountain, and then it's Carnival, then Starlight Carnival. Then once you beat Starlight Carnival or Sweet Mountain boss, whichever one you've done second, then you have access to the last three worlds, which is Planet Wisp, Aquarium Park, and Asteroid Coaster. I believe there's no Wisp here in Asteroid Coaster for me. I mean, in Aquarium Park for me to obtain. It's just basically water everywhere. Oh, and they bring back that stupid gimmick. What should I do? So this is what I'll do before I end the stream. I am at least going to do Asteroid Coaster Act 1, because I've been waiting to hear this music for so long. And also, I get the final Wisp here. I get, Frenzy. I have to call him Void. Oh, wow. This is not the same one. Oh, this is a remake. Oh, wow. They remixed Asteroid Coaster. I didn't think they would do Asteroid Coaster X1. Oh, wow.
Change forms with a mega wisp and a berserker frenzy form.
Oh, wow. I didn't think they would do a remake. Oh, by the way, this is Frenzy. This is the final Wisp you get in this level. Frenzy destroys anything in its path. Fun fact, if you're playing the DS version, you don't get Frenzy. You get Void, which is better. Like, no lie, I wouldn't be telling you this. Void is better than Frenzy. Also, it's very low. And I know that's not because I turned it down. Oh, wow. I would love to hear the music remix, but sadly I have to turn it down. Wait, awesome, amazing. But, yeah, okay. Oh boy, I'm kinda not happy about this. No, I mean, cause I like the remix. It's just, what was wrong with the original? Like, was it bad? Oh, yeah, and Asteroid Coaster, Anti-Gravity, it's a staple. And, in this one. So what does Act 2 sound like? Oh, no, I'm scared for Act 2. Oh, I need to make you a mod, Kai, when I get the chance. I need to make Hannah a mod, too. When I get the chance. Because I think I can make people mod by going to my thing. And not dying! Okay. Alright, so I have done Asteroid Coaster Act 1. And then... Ooh, B rank, nice. Then, I think I only had one death. So not bad. Alright. And I think we get the cutscene for for Asteroid Coaster. No, but Void is now accessible in all levels. So basically, that's all of the lists in the game. They are all accessible. Awesome. And that opens Asteroid Coaster Act 2. We're gonna go back. And I wanna go to Aquarium Park Act 1. And I'm gonna unlock that world as well. Now I know this was remixed because Tommy Otani said he remixed this. I have a screenshot, or I have pictures of what he said he remixed, what that got remixed. Because I remember he posted it on Twitter. Yeah, I gotta read what Mr. Otani did, in terms of remixes. I know it was this one. I think he said he did Asteroid Coasters as well. So, oh yeah, he turned, yeah, I forgot, Eggman turned this place into he's gonna turn this into a giant sushi place. Yeah, Eggman's a dick. Eggman was gonna use the whisk as fuel for his very weeb,
Push that button to boost button.
very weeb-esque aquarium. I'm saying aquarium part, but yeah.
Even you can't leave the bubble fight.
Alright. Oh yeah, and Sonic can get a infinite jump here. If he's underwater, his jump becomes infinite. Oh. Okay. Well, that failed. Alright. Oh, and the crab enemies are making an appearance here. Since we've seen them, they're Sonic 1 enemies, crab meats, there we go. But I think these are crab meats 2.0? Because, I think the original crab meat, if I'm not mistaken, I was so scared. Yeah, I want to do that, but sure. It's fine. And I need to finish and make friends mods. I don't have laser. I have drill. Oh. Alright. Then that is Aquarium Park done. Sonic, where you go? Oh my god, oh, there he goes. Oh, because he's underwater. Oh. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so before it gets any stupider, and I get any more irritated, I'm gonna go ahead and just end the game here. That way I don't lose my sanity, and then when we come back, we can do Aquarium Park and Asteroid Coaster fully. I'll do Aquarium Park and then I'll go to Asteroid Coaster. So, wasn't this a great stream, guys? To start off, I had like, yes, I would like to play. I had like 4 mishaps. I had to ban somebody. Ain't that something? Okay, I need to make my friends mods. So let me do that now. I think I have to go to Twitch to do that. Okay. So let me do that right now. Let me go to Creators Dashboard so I can give my privileges. Streaming tools. Ball manager. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Let's add some mods. Okay. So that should show up right now. I have my friends as mods. So, okay. So it should show up. As mods. Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, my friends should be mods now. Okay. I also have Nightbot on triple duty at this point as well. So okay, I'm going to wrap up here. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming. I will definitely be back Friday. If not Friday, Saturday. So we can finish up Sonic Colors. And we'll most likely have to do all the extra stuff too if I want to get all of the extra stuff for the game. I don't know how to unlock soundtrack, but I will most likely figure that out soon. And then, yeah. I mean, I really enjoyed the game despite all the hiccups that the game had. It's very unfortunate because I um I love Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors is it's one of those top 10 favorite Sonic games that I have. And I'm very unhappy that the glitches, the, Jesus, the glitches need to be fixed, definitely. Um, Once that gets patched in, hopefully, it will be a smoother game, at least. I know the Switch definitely needs the patches because I've seen the horror stories. Also do be careful because some of them are faking it. Yeah, I found that out too. Some people are faking the glitches. They're doing crazy stuff to their Switch, and that's how it's going on as well. So, pause due to chat no shit. Okay, so yeah, everything should be fine. Hopefully by the time we come back, if anything, I'll have more time to play it because I have work in the morning, and I have to get up pretty early, and I still have not ate dinner. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys coming. I will links and stuff are already everywhere, so you guys don't have to worry about that as much. And yeah, I'll just be back when I get the chance. So, all right, everybody, I'll catch you guys. No raids today because all the people that I would have raided are offline right now. So, yeah, I definitely will catch you guys Friday. If not Friday, I'll let you guys know online via social media. So, all right, everybody, I'll see you guys then. HJ signing out. Take care.